Me and my niggas outside of the crib, blowing the smoke and rolling a few, shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting a lit, you know what it do. One of my homies said, I got a question I wanna know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whip and then rob a celebrity, take all his shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies, slap any hater that showed any jealousy, shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After the shit, they all gonna remember me. Stick at the bank and then empty the drawer. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the shit that they couldn't afford. Buy them all cribs and then give them a tour. Whipping the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the cause. Throw me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never wanna give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who taught the police to cooperate. Breaking the prison and free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK, go inside and cut the lights out, then I make way. Tell the government to pipe down, we don't play safe. Everybody on the block now, get a pay date, stay ready and I'm on a prowl with a straight blade. Guarantee the shit that go down like a May date. Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. Lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down every pedophile. Wonder if I get to heaven now. I'm a criminal. I take every deadbeat daddy, put him in the ground. Niggas that like they been around, but they in and out. I'ma run a couple 100 miles and I'm giving out. Hook to the people at the bottom that can never smile. I can feel the clock running low any minute now. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma go and get it now. Nigga now. And I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up a trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whip and then rob a celebrity, take all the shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies, slap any hater that showed any jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live with it, what would you do if it was you instead of me? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding the grudge against? Line up the plug and scare you 100 bricks, slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? And I'm coming for every nigga that owe me cake. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running and how to get doing won't be safe. We ain't talking and I don't wanna negotiate. I'ma fucking your baby mamas and procreate. Give your son a new little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for every nigga that told me wait. No more rhyming than OJ, I need a Kobe steak. Sick and tired of niggas bragging, better give me your jewelry. If I don't take it off, you'll be giving it to me. I murder every bully that be getting a rulie. This for every nigga that thought it was living a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was swearing they knew me. I take every motherfucker who the animal cruelty. Line up all up in a row, so I hand me the Uzi out. And you gon' see what happens next, cause when the clock hits stop, I can laugh at death. I got a bulletproof heart, I don't have a vest. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test. Take all my money out the crib, then I cash a check. Then give all of it to my kids, that's my last request. If you had 24 hours to action left, tell me what you gonna do if your ass is next. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding the grudge against? Line up the plug and scare you 100 bricks, slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it?
Hey Doc, what's the news? Doc says, I have some bad news and some really bad news. The bad news is that you only have 24 hours to live. Fred can't believe it. He says, oh my God, what could be worse news than that? Doctor says, I couldn't get hold of you yesterday.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch and she look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego. She heard of my deep stroke, she said, babe, does it hurt when I deep throat? Certified freak hoe, hang around dust and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Goddamn. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little freak on cam, but she don't put this on the ground. Little boys tryna diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fan. Shit's hot, hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't evolving, it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing the section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water and wearing protection. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed in. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
I pull up, like, how you pull up, baby? How you pull up? How you pull up? I pull up. Step in the kitchen. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a Glock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. So bitch, you put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop. It's safe to say I earned it, ain't a nigga gave me nothing. I'm ready to hop out on a nigga, get the bus. Know you heard me say you play, you late, don't make me push the butt. Full of pain, dropped enough tears to fill up a fucking bucket. Going for buckets, I bought a chopper. I got a big drum and hold 100. Ain't going for nothing, I'm ready to air it out on all these niggas, I can see them running. She talked to my mom, she hit me on FaceTime just to check up on me and my brother. I'm really the baby, she know that the youngest son was always guaranteed to get the money. Okay, let's go. She know that the baby boy was always guaranteed to get the loot. She know what I do, she know if I run from a nigga, I'ma pull it out, shoot. PTSD, I'm always waking up in cold sweats like I got the flu. My daughter a G, she saw me kill a nigga in front of her before the age of 2. And I'd kill another nigga too, before I let another nigga do something to you. As long as you know that, don't let nobody tell you different, daddy love you. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a Glock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. So bitch, you put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop.
Keep a Glockin' when I ride in the Suburban. Was a codeine, had a young nigga swerving. I got the mop, watch me wash him like detergent. And I'm ballin', that's why it's diamonds on my jersey. Slide on outside and flip the block back, yeah, yeah. My junior popped him and left him lopsided, yeah, yeah. We spin his block, got the rebound in his ramen. For me one time, you can't cross me again. 1200 horsepower, I get lost in the wind. If he talking on it, y'all depend, dolls and take his chin. Maybach SUV for my refugees. 5 blocks in the hood, put money in the streets. I was solo when the ops called me at the gas station. Had it on me 30,000, thought it was my last day. But they ain't even want no smoke. If I had to choose it, murder would she roll?
Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a Glock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. So bitch, you put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Addy boys got some 60s in my bag. Lips sealed, ain't pillow talking on no rag. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with backstabbers, my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
I'm a rockstar, pack up toys, tipping walls, hey. Add up raw, finish nuts, and explores, hey. I was 15, I took codeine with my dog, ayy. Feel the Percocet, put methazine, I feel nauseous. Put up a stick and I hop on a plane, still in my wall, wait. Shit is so risky, I gotta be gifted, he blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty, I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change, I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when police just gotta detain. I won't ever love a bitch more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no sucker, ain't hating on no one, I wish everybody get paid. Cause we can't up every day, getting hot talent in the grave.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now it's just will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take a ladder. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could
stressed